What should a driver do to win the $1 million prize? What would you do to win the $1 million prize?
What can you do or would you do to try to find your way to the front of this thing?
What should a driver do to win the $1 million, and what would you do to win the $1 million?
If it's Bubba in front of me, I'm wrecking the shit out.
We have a million reasons to be pretty intense. Because, I mean, what would you do for $1 million bucks? Right? Quite a bit.
Yeah, would probably do a lot to win $1 million.
I mean, nothing I wouldn't normally. I mean, truthfully, I'm going to go for it no matter what. And, if I'm second, I'm probably going to try to rough up the guy if I can get to him. But that's the same thing that anyone would do to me in those circumstances.
How aggressive should a driver be to win the $1 million Sunday night? How aggressive would you be?
It's $1 million. You know what? You're gonna rough people up for $1 million. I guarantee it. And that's the way it should be. It's supposed to be good hard racing here.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's situationally different, depending on what spot you're in and how you feel about somebody or, things like that. So, me personally, I'm not going to go send a guy to the hospital over it, Yeah, I'll probably move you out of the way, but I'm not going to wreck you, doing it. So just try to do it as sportsmanlike as possible. But everyone's different. Like I said, it just depends. If it's Bubba in front of me, I'm wrecking the shit out. But no, it's just all situational, right? What spot you're in, and how you're feeling at the time.
To win $1 million, you could also finish like third in a normal PGA event. So it's like,
Well, we're gonna do it the right way. That's for sure. And I mean, it's just executing. That's what it takes for everything right now. And to win $1 million, it's life changing, to be honest with you. So if we could do that, I'd be pretty happy.
Be aggressive, drive hard. That's all you can do, right? And $1 million would be great. So I don't know how that would all get divided up or not, to be honest. But it'd be a great payday for the race team and myself. So it'd be a pretty cool deal.
If you found yourself in a situation with like Ricky and Kyle last year, how do you handle it?
Try not to fight like that. I don't know. I haven't been in the series for a while, so no one's mad at me over the last few weeks, so that's nice. Normally you come to All-Star Race, someone's mad at you and you're mad at somebody, but this time of year I've got no enemies. Everyone's saying hi and waving at me and stuff. It's kind of weird. So
put together a good weekend and try to put on a good show like always. I don't necessarily think you do anything like the year we won. I don't feel like I did anything any different. We're fast and executed a good race, honestly, and that's all we're here to do again this weekend. Don't want to. The goal is just to be faster and do a better job and not be stupid.
You don't have to be aggressive. You can just start up front and run away with it. I mean, Joey, I don't think was very aggressive at all last year. He was just really good and up front. So, this is definitely a race where you can kind of beat and bang on a guy, and I guess it's maybe a little more acceptable just because of the circumstances. But, everybody's kind of got their own thing they're comfortable with doing. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm willing to do one thing or not willing to do one thing, and then it comes down to it on Sunday, and it's totally different. So I don't know. Until you're in that situation, I don't know if you really know what you're willing to do.